doing a Great America by myself today, and it's my first time actually seeing their big new entranceway. I saw this under construction when I visited with Aaron. It looks nice. See a lot of like freaking school groups here today. You can even see all the pink shirts over there. That's definitely a school group. Yeah, the new entranceway looks amazing. Yeah, we'll kind of miss like the old little flower field thing, but I think this is definitely an improvement. This looks amazing. Even like new signs. That looks awesome. You can see Raph over there. Looking awesome, sticking up over there. Instead of like before, like where you had to stand up like on these like music stand looking things, they now have like people check you in. They have places to sit down now, and they have these nice like cool designs on them. Very cool. So yeah, like I think the old entrance used to kind of like be around this area here. Like it was definitely not this open like when you got in before. Like definitely not. Like because like the old entrance used to be somewhere around here. They completely like tore it out and made it a much wider like open area now. This area looks pretty much the same, but yeah, nice big new entrance there. I did not realize how open it was over there. Like wow. Max Force, always an absolute blast. Love riding this thing. God, like doing that thing in the front row is just something else. Like the adrenaline rush that you get, like it's always why I love doing it first thing in the morning. Also the fact that it has back capacity, so you want to get to it as quick as you can. And honestly, the ride feels the same like for any time of the day, so it's fine whenever you ride it. So, yep, Max Force is always a W. Woo! I'm sorry to whatever school group this is, but they have terrible singing voices. Like, I'm sorry. I had to listen to that while in the wizard queue, and I just put my AirPods in and started blasting music because it was so bad. The big change that they did at Six Flags here is updating the strutters. Very nice new facade, new logo. Very, very nice. Like, this restaurant definitely looks better than it ever has before. Wizard, I'm not expecting for a Tuesday to be as packed as it is right now. I guess like every like school in existence is going to the park today because I'm seeing like a bajillion school groups all around the place. So dealing with those, yeah, I had to wait 35 minutes for the Wizard about, but it's what it is. I'll still try to see what else I can get on during my time here. But yeah, we've gone from like 15-minute wait for Max Force and now like 35-minute wait for Wizard. This is not looking like the lines are going to be good for me today, but we'll do the best we can. Skipper looks like a no-no. It's already out the entrance. Alright, guess I'll go check what other rides I can do in this area. And this is Raging Bull. It's completely spilling out the entrance. My goodness gracious. I don't think they really have any queue blocks. I mean, maybe they have some queue blocks filled, but oh my gosh. I'm actually barely gonna be able to ride anything today. Got on Giant Drop. Yeah, waited about 25 minutes for it, so not the worst ever like wait, but again, that's just a flat ride, like drop tower. The rest of the roller coasters here are not looking good. I just peeked at Raging Bull and that is easily like probably over an hour wait. They have like the full queue house full. Like that's insane. So I think for the time being, I'm gonna go ride some flats and like I'm going to head up to Ricochet here. But yeah, roller coasters aren't looking too hot. Feels weird to not see Demon with the scat, like the rock work all around it. Just bare loop here. So sad. just gonna try to make it for its 50th anniversary, and then like I hope this thing gets replaced with an RMC Raptor because that would work so well in this plot of land. And Great American needs one. I want to ride a Raptor so bad. So you can see there's the entrance sign for RAF, and the queue like goes all the way over there. This is a killer view of RAF, especially with this element going in here. Like, I'm very curious how that's gonna feel. Like, cool statue over there, looking great. Yeah, this is honestly one of the like few Six Flags Great America goes that actually has some decent theming on it. So yeah. Our house, you get some really good views of how the queue looks for the ride. Like, it's just incredible, like what they were able to squeeze into this plot of land. Like, see how close like this curve around gets to like the restaurant like buildings over here. Like, and look at the really cool work like on the station there, like the broken beams of the cool like Rakshasa art. You can see like the cars like in the storage shed all the way back there, and how the bin system from Yukon Striker is being implemented here, like where it goes over the station. Yeah, this is gonna be sick. Great that Great America is finally getting a big new coaster after 6 years. Pretty awesome. You can see that good work. A lot of construction crew working hard to get it ready for the 31st when it's opening to the public. One change since American Revolution used to be here. Now like we have Sky Striker over here. Yeah, they have they have 2 new big carnival game setups here. I was kind of wondering what they would do in this plot here. I still personally think what they should do is to get rid of this and put an SMS Scream and Swing here. Like 2 swinging up and back and forth rides like together with like the Sky Striker and SMS Scream and Swing here like this. That'd be an awesome 1-2 punch of like incredible flat rides in this area. The whole big ship like play prop is now completely gone from Kidopolis. Maybe this happened a while ago, but yeah. Come on, Sky Striker operators, you can't leave 5 empty seats like that. Come on, guys. Get with the program. So I found a coaster line that actually wasn't too long. Only waited about 25 minutes or so for American Eagle, so not too bad. I will say, so I actually was lucky enough that the front row was only 2-car wait. So I'm like, let's just go in the front. Why not? And like surprisingly, this ride gives some good airtime. Like the first couple of hills, like after the first drop, like some dang good airtime. Even like on the hills after like the big humongous downward helix, actually gave some airtime. And I'm not sure if like this ride's been retracked at all, but I thought I saw some new wood on it. The part that was bad was actually into the lift hill. That was just rickety AF. But other than that, actually, pretty good. American Eagle is pretty good this year. We ever have this seating here like this? I don't know. I don't think we have, but it's new. It looks nice. Stand got an upgrade here. It looks way better than it has in previous years. Carnival games are just changing all around the place. This used to be like a face paint thing here, what I remember. Now it's you try to kick the like buckets down. Oh, actually the face paint's over there, so they just added a new carnival game, squeezed it in here and updated the building. Okay, I gotcha. Not too bad. Something to note too, they're starting to play the Cedar Fair like stuff on the TVs now. I'm like recognizing stuff from I thought I played at the Cedar Fair parks. Now they're playing them at the Six Flags parks. For the Flash, I rode in row 11 because apparently the last 2 seats are tied off, which is a bit weird. But yeah, like that was honestly a pretty quick ride. Got on in 15 minutes. Always going up that back spike really high up is always a phenomenal time here. Get on very underrated, awesome roller coaster here with the first B&M invert. Batman the ride. Yeah, they have like a traffic sign here too. Like before actually it was red and now it's green. They even have like a flickering light post here. There's like the running water, like the broken thing there. The crumbled up road. They were like orange like wall of barriers. Yeah, you can see now it's turning yellow. I imagine. Yeah. They didn't really need to do some updated elements, but I do appreciate it. It looks nice. Love the new lighting on the fan here. It looks awesome. awesome. Ooh, and they got new lighting on the way up. Very cool. Guys, Batman is like the best it's ever been in years. Like, one, the ride is just absolutely hauling. Like, it rips through that course, like, so good. Like, oh my gosh. But I got to talk about, like you saw in the recording just now, how updated the station is. They had some new effects in there, and yeah, they did. They have smoke, like, coming out, like, every time you leave the Bat Station, and then every time you come back into the Bat Station. They have new lights installed all around the area, and it's just like it gives such more like of an atmosphere in the station, and it's just so much more alive than it ever was before in previous years. Like, that is easily the best Batman's been like in a while, and the music playing in there was awesome. Just like, wow, the team did a great job, and I think also it got a repaint too. And I think the trains even like the restraints got replaced because the restraints feel new. So like, Batman is like a huge W this year, like kind of like Flight of Fear at Kings Island when I was there with Jesse. Like, that got all this like cool new theming. Now Batman's got it here at Great America, so that is awesome. Yeah, unlike Batman, Dark Knight looks about the same. Yep, this is the Dark Knight I remember, all right. So this is a flat ride that's been closed for a while now, and now it's actually open again. I haven't ridden this in a long time, so it'd be cool to ride this again. Let's go. Just got off Dark Knight and Condor. Dark Knight also was, again, one of the other surprisingly short waits of the day. Only 15-minute wait for it, and Condor I just walked on because there's like no line for it. And it's cool to get some views up there, and again, it's cool to see that ride running. Like, I haven't seen that ride running in like a couple years, so finally seeing it back up and running is awesome. Yeah, Dark Knight, not really any updated theming at all. It's the same Dark Knight as it always is. Yeah, it's not a great ride. Just rode 2 hot rides I used to operate Triple Play and Hometown Fun Machine. No, it's kind of nice to see some improvements, like some other improvements around the park. Like the fact that both Hometown Fun Machine and Triple Play have new seating. Like, cause like the seating and like the restraints and whatnot, like we're definitely like showing their age. So they gave it a nice like new fresh coat of paint, like new padding, and yeah, for both Fun Machine and Triple Play, it looks great.
Your ride, please remain seated with your hands and feet in.
Got off at Raging Bull, going out the exit right now, and a little disappointed by the ride, like but because I ended up getting stapled, and that definitely ruined some really good airtime. I still got some airtime, and again, like even in row 8, like the pullover airtime on Raging Bull is pretty nuts. So still a great ride. I just wish I didn't get stapled, but it's still my number 2 in the park. Definitely like this is a really nice complete ride. Like every element like in the back row just beats you over like the hills, especially like the mid trim and the major drop. Like those are so bonkers. This ride's amazing. It is a little rattly, like the drops like going down. I think this ride could really use a repaint, like I think how Batman got. So hopefully Raging Bull will get that. see over there that they are just pumping trains out over there, like sending them like one after another. God, we're gonna have 3 train operations for this. That's gonna be nice. I'm about to go over the drop right now. I was like getting pissed because I was in the X-Fight line. I saw they were sending cars, and I was like, oh, I want to get behind, but I'm stuck in the line. Yeah, I'm gonna stand here, get you guys some cool footage of this thing actually running. So let's freaking do it.
Since I was going rapid Rakshasa footage crazy, I didn't get you a chance to know my thoughts on X-Flight. So annoyed the fact of how like hard those trains like pressing you like at the end of the ride. But it's like, I feel like it's very underrated on the roller coasters. Like it's got a good solid compact layout, and the near miss through the tower is always such a great time at X-Flight. And Viper, I rode it like third to back, so not on the wheel seats. It was pretty good, rather smooth, some decent like rollover airtime in some areas, so not too shabby. So X-Flight and Viper are doing pretty good this year.
Contrast from the morning. I feel like we can just walk on Raging Bull. So I'm going to take this opportunity with this pretty dead queue and ride it again. Running around the place trying to get some last rides while the lines are dead. And Batman seems to be a pretty dead weight. So I'm taking advantage of it. It's the way about 20 minutes after park closed, waiting for Max Force final ride of the day. They still have Rapid Rakshasa trains going. It's kind of crazy that they still have them going since like I saw it going at X-Flight. There it goes. Probably waiting for a train to hit a certain point to then go. I'm very excited to get to ride this thing. This thing's gonna be awesome. Got off my last ride today on Max Force. Always such a great way to end off the day at Great America. I actually ended up riding 20 rides today, and honestly, for like all the school groups like making the park really busy today, like that's really good. Coasters I did not get to ride with Superman, the Joker, the kids ones. I don't really care about those rides too much, so the fact that I got like 2 Raging Bull and 1 and also did Gonna Goliath and also Batman 2 times and Max Force 2 times, not too bad. Not one of the greatest visits ever, but still, it was pretty solid. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out the raft footage and seeing my day throughout the park here. And yeah, I have plenty of Great America vlogs coming up with friends like throughout the summer here, so I'll be looking out for those. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video here. Peace!